Hey, tburrier from tburrier.com. Have you ever been overwhelmed by information when you were interested in something, right? Maybe you went to go purchase something and you said, hey, can I get some information about this? And someone gave you like a stack of stuff this big to read. Or someone sent you information via the internet and it was 3 videos and, 7 documents and all kinds of stuff, right? And so how did you feel? You're like, oh man, I can't believe I had to go through all that. I mean, I'm like not a detail person. And so if you send me a lot of information, I'll be like, oh my gosh, right? I'm the guy that doesn't read the manual on how to put something together, right? Because it's details, right? But I know that I'm just one category of person. But in general, you don't like it when someone overwhelms you with information when you're trying to figure out if this is something you really want to know about, right? You might want more information later once you know that. And so think about it that way. Don't do this to other people. I love to fish. I absolutely love to fish. And so when I go fishing, I will use a specific thing, a specific lure, a specific bait that I know those fish and those types of fish bite. And if I go to a lake that I don't know, I'll still select one lure and work it for a little while because I know it's a lure that, those kinds of fish generally like. I won't go out into the lake and dump all of my tackle box into the lake to see what they'll grab, right? Because then the poor fish is going, well, do I take that lure or that lure or that lure or that lure? I don't know which lure to take. And so I'm not going to take any, right? And that is what happens to your prospects when you overwhelm them with information. So, you have the approach, you make a connection, someone is interested in something. So what should you send them from an information tool? Only information around what they are interested in and only what they need to go, yeah, I really like this. No more. That you don't need to overwhelm them with information because if you do, then what you've done is confuse them, for one, right? You've given them too much to assimilate, but you've really slowed the process down. Because if you send me a pile of information, then what am I going to do with it? I'm like, okay, so this means it's going to take me a while to go through this. So I don't have the time right now. I have to set it aside and make time for it. Well, you know how that's going to work out, right? So now it's dramatically wasting the time that could have happened right now. So instead of looking at your information today, it may be a week. Well, what do you think is going to happen over that week? Do you think each day they're going to get more excited about learning about your information? No. Each day they're going to get farther away from that initial contact, right? They even forget that you had a connection. They're going to no longer hear the enthusiasm in your voice, right? They're no longer going to feel your energy. They're going to be, life is starting to happen, and it starts to get lost, right? So you've got to make it simple for people. Send them one thing, one piece. I see it over and over where people send people multiple videos, multiple streams of information, and they're like, they're not getting back to me. They're not getting back to you because they haven't looked at your information because they don't think they even have time to look at it, right? It's overwhelming them. Overwhelming leads to no action, all right? Just remember that. Overwhelming leads to no action. Keep it simple for people. I hope that was helpful.